Hey, how are we doing, gang? Happy Wednesday to you wherever you are in the world, and welcome to another one of my Wednesday guitar gear reviews. And this week we're actually looking at the D'Addario Varigrip adjustable hand exerciser. Now, I've been using this for a couple of weeks now and I absolutely love it. It goes with me everywhere I can't take my guitar, and I'm just finding it so good for building the strength back again in my fingers. I'm suffering a little bit from arthritis, so I'm finding that I'm losing the strength in my fingers a little bit. 30 years ago, when I was a gigging musician working 7 nights a week, I never had any problem at all with playing or holding down bar chords, but I'm finding that now the wrong side of 60 and retired and only doing the occasional private party or barbecue, I do find that I am losing a little bit of strength in my fingers. So when I spotted this on Amazon, I thought absolutely perfect. It fits into your hand very nicely, certainly fits into my hand very nicely, you can see that there. And there are several exercises. It comes with a nice little, comes on this little board, let me show you. Comes on that little packet there. Obviously I've taken it off because I've been using it. And it says they're moulded finger pads for added comfort. That's those bits on the top. Adjustable tension for each finger. If we can see that there, there's a little, let me just bring that up there. There's a little wheel under each one of those. If you can see that wheel. Not focused, there it is, focused in now. And you can adjust that up and down. And obviously going up will actually make that harder to press down. And dropping it back down makes it easier to press down. Now, as I said, I've been using this now for a couple of weeks. There's several exercises that I actually personally do with it. Let me show you those. What I do is I start off and I do this on both hands. I'll hold it in my hand comfortably like that, and then I will just use each finger and compress one by one, and I work through that and go through that 10 times. Just pressing that down as far as possible. That's my first exercise. I then swap and do it on my other hand and do exactly the same thing with the other hand there, working through it one by one. So I'm trying to get this in focus for you and just building up the strength in your fingers there. That's one exercise. Second exercise that I do with it is I will do a full squeeze like that, and this actually builds up the whole strength in your top arms here. As you can see, the muscles go in there, and that helps obviously with bar chords and things like that. Then for the classical guitar player, if you put your thumb underneath the middle bit there and do exactly the same with the finger exercises here, squeezing them down one by one just as if you were playing scales. This is great for practicing your scale movement, if you like. And I go through that again 10 times on both hands. Then I finally finish off with just holding the whole thing like that in my hands, putting my thumb under the third thing there and just using that there for my grip, which again is great for bar chords. Strengthen that up, both hands on that, and I finish off with that position here. You can see that. Oh, not very good at finish off with it in that position, and then what I do is I just hold it under the little lip there. That's what the little hook there is for, and I do that as well, which again is strengthening up my thumbs. So there's the 5 exercises that I actually do. They are actually set out for you on the back of that card anyway, so it tells you all the exercises on there. And one of the nice little things as well, if you're going to be away from your guitar for a while, you've gone on holiday, you can't take your guitar with you, but you don't want to lose the calluses that you build up on the end of your fingers, you can just take this piece off here. It just slides off, fit it on the bottom, and you'll see on the top there it has simulated strings. So all you need to do then is place your fingers on there and use it like that, and that will actually keep your calluses and hard skin built up on your fingers, so you don't lose that when you're on holiday. So all in all, I have to give this little baby a 10 out of 10. It is absolutely incredible. It's very well built. It's solid construction. You know, you're not going to damage it at all. It's adjustable for everything you need, and I absolutely love it. So there you go. If you're a new student, you're just starting off in the business guitar playing, and your fingers haven't built up any strength yet, I can thoroughly recommend the D'Addario Varigrip adjustable hand exerciser. If you're a professional musician and you just want to keep the strength building up in your fingers, this is great as well for that. Or as I said again, if you're going to be away from your guitar for a while and you don't want to lose any of your flexibility or strength, the D'Addario Varigrip or Varigrip adjustable hand strengthener exerciser is a must. You can get them very cheaply on Amazon. I'll leave a link for you down in the description below where you can actually get these, same places I got them, and you won't be sorry with it, I promise you that. It's an absolutely fantastic little piece of equipment to keep your guitar playing and strengthen your fingers and build up speed as well. So thanks for dropping by. I hope you've enjoyed this review, hope you found it useful. If you did, there is a little, where is it there, little subscribe button. You should find it right down there under my finger. Hit the subscribe button. Remember to knock the bell as well so that you get notified when I load up any more gear reviews or anything like that, or even if I do the occasional cover song as well. You'll find them quite fun. Most people are liking the comments. If you've got any requests, please let me know in the comments below, and if you've been using this yourself, I'd love to know your thoughts on it. So please leave your comments below and let everybody else know how you're finding our little D'Addario hand exerciser here. Thanks for dropping by, and listen guys, I'll catch you again, guys and girls. I'll catch you again next Wednesday. Have a great day and a great week. See you soon. Bye.